And welcome back, everybody, once again to Orange Julius. I am TJ, the Obscure with you. We are here at the monument, ready to place the orange wool. Bum, 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 bum. We are nearly halfway done with the map, which is pretty cool. Although I feel like we should not be quite halfway. I don't know. It feels. I feel like I've spent a lot of time on the map. At the same time, I feel like I've not really done a lot in the map. Like I feel like there's still so much left to explore. But I have done a lot. I've been very busy. I don't even know really where to begin. I guess let's start with over here, maybe. So this connects back to this gigantic room. If we go down, it takes us to where all the chests are and to kind of out where we were with that tower last episode. I just started digging out blocks here. I figured this would be a good source of blocks, and then I realized it ended. But then I realized it would actually make a good place for a shortcut back to some of these previous places that we had been to. We also get access to wood here if we need it. Gosh, look at this. Still so much left to do here. But yeah, this will take us down to where that gas spawner and stuff were last episode, which we do need to go back out here. I just now realized there's still that diamond out there. Plus, there is cactus with sand. So one of y'all inform me that. Maybe we can get a good peek at it here. Or no, maybe it's actually up above. I think it's actually up above. One of y'all told me that we can get the sand to drop basically if we place a torch underneath it as it falls, because the loot tables for falling sand are different than place sand or some of that Minecraft magic, however it works. And so that's what I did. I went around and collected a bunch of sand using the torch trick. I collected the stuff that was over there. I'm trying to think how I had this all set up. Here we go. This will take us out to this other area, so I collected all of the sand there as well. This got a little dangerous. There's still a creeper spawner right here. There was like a skeleton spawner and a blaze spawner. There basically a couple spawners down below, but it wasn't too crazy. And then I set up the dual creeper spawner here so that we can get gunpowder. I only collected about a stack because we only got enough sand to make 6 pieces of TNT. So, but yeah, we now have a way to make TNT if we need to, which means we can take out spawners from up above, which is very nice. And then I have something else to show you kind of back at the base. So let's head there. So I was thinking about doing that area down below, because my thinking is that, we went to the right and there wasn't anything. I feel like if we go in there and then go to the left, back in that direction, we'll probably find an objective. Would be my guess. And I feel like there was something else that I was going to talk about. Oh, there's there's sand on the side there, which I do plan on getting at some point. So, yeah. But if we go over here, I deactivated my zombie spawner. I'm fairly certain zombies do not drop carrots or potatoes or iron. And then, I made the stone cutter thing. I feel like there was something else too. Oh, I found a chest with some chainmail. Oh, cobble. Cobble is still very low. I went and I collected a little bit, but it seems to be the one resource in this map that I just cannot get enough of, which I actually am really enjoying. I love how scarce the resources are, particularly the cobble. There is a good amount out here, and I think if we climb up here, we can also collect some more, along with some iron and stuff. And it seems like kind of going through some of these ruins, or whatever you want to refer to these things as, is where we're going to get most of the cobble. Of course, right now we're mainly trying to go after objectives. And speaking of that, so if you recall down here, these ghasts keep driving me insane. And so I was peeking out from up above and noticed again that we can see the grass and the trees here. There's a chest over there, and there's a gas spawner around here somewhere. There it is, right there. We can see it. We have the TNT now, which means we can take it out from up above. We can also see a few other spawners. But I was thinking that we might just kind of bridge across right here. My original plan was actually going to be to go... Oh, interesting. There's like pressure plates, and I think that that's concrete powder there. But my original plan was to go across the bridge and go around this way. But our base kind of connects to this right here, so I figure why not just bridge across right here. This area looks interesting. There's bits of TNT all over the place. Let's get to that gas spawner as quickly as we can. Now, unfortunately, that was really weird. I'm not really sure what happened there. Okay. We will go down right here. I'm a little... Okay, yeah, there's creeper spawners over there. Ooh. And I think that maybe... Oh gosh, I hit myself with my own arrow. Don't do it, Mr. Ghasts. Okay. Got that one taken care of. Yeah, we can see that there is another spawner over in that direction. Ooh, there's a charged creeper spawner further down below. I want to get out of range of this other gas spawner. We also may want to try to clear out this top section so that we don't have anything spawning and falling on us. We know that this one just spawned a moment ago. I'm wondering if updating the concrete stuff will trigger the TNT. That was interesting. I don't know why that just updated. I don't think I placed a torch on it. Okay, I'm not too worried about most of that stuff over there. I am keeping an eye out for skeletons, of course, are what I'm mostly worried about, as well as Blaze and the Ghasts. Oh, maybe something, maybe like a creeper just walked along and triggered it that way. I feel like my sound is acting weird here. Where is this? Okay, it's right there. It's like I'm tempted to try to get the TNT to drop and blow it up, but we would have to like time the TNT right, and we probably don't want to waste things. Right. Okay, was there... Does that mean that there's another gas spawn or something just blew up? Okay, it's like right here, basically. Yeah, I'm getting weird sound lag. There's a golden apple over there. Whew, okay, I made a stone cutter, by the way. that we could increase the number of blocks. There's a bunch of creepers down below by the trees as well. I think we've disabled everything. Everything up above. Don't spawn, don't spawn, don't spawn. Here's something walking, but I think it's below us. This is really intense. So it's like, I see a bunch of creepers down below. Maybe they are just falling from here. But I feel like there has to be a spawner down there somewhere. We did see a charged creeper spawner kind of close by, I think. I guess some of them could also be natural spawn. Nah, they seem to be maybe 1 or 2 shot kills, so I think they're probably taking fall damage, which means they probably came from somewhere up here. I'm hoping. So did we see anything else? Again, there's a bunch of stuff, but... Well, like there has to be a spawner. Mainly what I'm concerned about, though, are additional... gas spawners. You know, I just realized I don't think we did the part up above here. So that was kind of dumb of us right now. Although it doesn't look like there's anything actually up here. We did set off the charged creeper spawner, so that's good to know. It's like I'm trying to be really strategic about the TNT. I don't think we really need to use it here. At the same time, I want to use it because it's so much safer. Especially when we're dealing with charged creepers. But yeah, we've secured a good amount of this top section. There's a chest right there. I think the thing to do here is to just dig down. We get a better view of stuff down here too. Hey look, some wood. And more copper blocks. We like the copper blocks. We can use the stone cutter to cut the copper blocks and get 4 times as many blocks as we otherwise would. I really need to get down there much faster than this, because they're going to keep spawning. Like so. Whew, okay. Now, the question is, there's a spawner right there. What kind of spawner are you? A silverfish spawner, that's kind of weird. I was like, I'm pretty sure I still hear a creeper. Multiple creepers, in fact. Let's see here. Chest has... some chainmail booties, which we will go ahead and put on. I'm gonna go ahead and trigger that. Okay, we can see the objective right there. We are now... Okay. I was kind of hoping that was gonna be in time to make the stuff fall, but it actually didn't fall. We need to figure out where this Oh, we can actually see it right there. Now this is maybe a good time for the TNTs. I feel like there's another one. Although I don't know if we're actually in range of it. Ooh, I thought maybe I had set off that TNT there. It goes down quite a ways, and there is definitely another gas spawner that we are in range of, too. Interestingly, it doesn't seem like there's any other spawners here. Let's do that. Let's do that. Actually, I wonder if we can do this. Oh, nope. That is not gonna work. Let's see, we can do this, though. I think that's... Actually, I don't think that is the blaze spawner. There's a blaze spawner right there, though. Alright, where's this other gas spawner at? I am not seeing it. We have made a mess of things over here, that's for sure. I know that the gas spawner is close by. We are kind of starting to blow up the top of it, but that's okay. I'd much rather take out some bricks than risk... risk having to deal with those blaze there. Now, part of me wants to grab some of this wood and just get out of here, and some dirt. Part of me wants to try to make sure we preserve the grass, and that way we can grow... That's weird, there's an empty chest there. That way we can grow the grass back to base and make things nice and pretty. We definitely need to get out of range here, though. You know what I really need to do? It's like, please don't be skeletons. Please don't be skeletons. It has to be like... I don't know what that is. I think it's just more creepers. The gas spawner has to be like underneath this platform, basically, I think. Let's maybe check out the other side. Maybe we can get a better view of things from over there. Now that is definitely skeleton or blaze. Yeah, I still can't really see anything. There's definitely a spawner right there, though. We kind of messed up stuff over here. There's more diamond down there. There's an explosive spawner. And we have the objective. I think the best bet is going to be to go down over here, maybe, if that's even possible. We kind of messed things up over here, too, didn't we? So I don't think it's very thick right here. Let's get our axe out. can use the wood anyways, right? Like so. Okay. There's that. I really need to figure out where this freaking gas spawner's at. You guys, maybe when we get inside, we'll have a better view of things. Kind of interesting that there's like random we've also spawned some blaze here. I don't know. I don't know where this freaking spawner's at. It has to be like right here though. It is. It's like directly below us right here. Okay. Spawner down. I'm not sure where these blaze are at. There's actually a few pieces of diamond down there. And one thing that we could do, because I think that that is maybe another gas spawner there. Something like that. I'm starting to think that getting fortune in this map is not really going to be something very likely. Also, the bookshelves do not drop books, which means we would need a book or reeds to be able to, or paper to be able to make the enchanting table. So I feel like enchanting is probably not very likely either. Where is this blaze spawner at? Okay. I wonder if this is out of range of it. So I'm thinking collecting the diamond now is probably not a terrible idea, you know? Please don't shoot my trees and stuff. I need to just kill you, I think. No! Don't do it! Don't do it! Don't do it! Don't do it! Okay, we have saved the trees, you guys. Maybe? Maybe not. It still sounds like there's fire. Oh gosh, they're still on fire. Can we save the trees? Nope, 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 nope. Okay, I think we saved the trees. Again. For the second time. But we definitely want to take out that blaze spawner if possible. Good amount of TNT. I'm not seeing a whole lot over here. But yeah, what I really want to do is try to get some dirt back to our, or some grass back to our base. Just because I think that'll be kind of funny. Right? Oh gosh. Bit of a chain reaction there. Let's take out the spiders. We can appreciate that. Lots of creepers. But yes, if that is the plan, it is going to require us collecting, you know, a good amount of dirt and then trying to build a bridge basically with the dirt and the grass. Like, what are you exactly? That one to the right is Blaze, actually. And then the one... Wait. The one to the left looks like creepers, not spiders. So let's let that one spawn, then we'll take it out first, I think. Really surprised the TNT did not explode here. There's zombies, and Cake was very nice. Oh gosh, I thought the falling leaves were silverfish for a second. Cake was really nice to not put any ranged I guess there's the blaze, but besides the blaze, there's not really much here that can, like, knock us off too easily. Still very intense, though. In fact, let's do that. Just in case. And that as well. Still got the creeper spawner to our right there, but... Ooh, you know what I should have done? Before we went over there was cleaned out our freaking inventory. Because we got a lot of stuff here. Let's just go ahead and consolidate those. Oh gosh, blocks? Okay, you spawn from a spawner. There must be another creeper spawner somewhere close by there. I don't know what kind of bow this is. What do we got? Power 2 plus multi-shot. That's pretty amazing. That is pretty amazing indeed. You're just a creeper. I want to get this other chest here up above. I think the boots that we have feather falling, just in case. Food is always appreciated. And actually, we do need to go up here. Go all the way up, in fact. So that we can make our escape. Did I don't even think I got the objective, you guys. Oh, it's hilarious. I kind of forgot to grab it while we were down there. And now I'm not entirely sure what the best way down is. And it is yellow wool. Bum, ba, bum, bum, bum. Let's go ahead and put that guy up for now. We can make plenty of bows. We got yellow and orange. Let's see here. We have red and white left. I kind of forget how exactly I got up here, but maybe we can just do something like this and make our own path up. So yeah, I know that we have red and white. I don't know what the other one is. But we are definitely more than halfway done now. So making really good progress on the map. It's kind of weird. Like I was kind of surprised to see another objective here because there was one right here, one right there, one just right there. Like, it's all very densely packed, which is not a bad thing or a good thing or anything. It's just an observation. Okay, and we made it back successfully. Bum, 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 bum. I love how our base kind of is connecting to all of these things, and it's like we're creating these new paths and stuff. It was one of the things that I loved about, I can't remember the name of the map, though. It's one of the ones with the weird, I think it's a German name, that was really challenging that we played not too long ago. Yeah. I love making bases like this. Alright, let's go ahead and place the yellow wool. I'm thinking next episode. So yeah, we have magenta, white, and red left. I'm thinking next episode I want to head back to this building. And it was the choice of going up or going down. I believe we got a view of up, and we didn't see anything up there, but there might be an objective like up here. The other option would be to go down. We can also go across to this other side. I remember there being like a T-shaped tower that looked promising, as well as something kind of in the back there that may be worth checking out. Anyways, you guys, that's going to be it from me for today. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.